We had a friend growing up, and she would laugh like, heel, 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 heel.
Yeah, she would say hill.
Hill.
It's like we're driving through the Black Hills. She's like, hill, 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 hill. Just pointing at all the hills. I'm Zach.
And I'm Jaden.
We started making movies together when we were just kids.
College happened, and we fell out of touch a bit.
Years later, a leap of faith
And a hint of stupidity.
pushed us to move to Nashville.
Our love for creating media has only grown since childhood.
So we're starting a show together.
You're listening to the Rice Fire Podcast.
Cheers, mate. Dude, we're back.
We are back on the Rice Fire Podcast.
What episode is this? I have no idea what episode this is. We've taken a little break.
Yes, Zach was on tour,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody wants to hear me talk about my life when I'm alone.
Yeah, right. On my channel.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
But we're here. We're doing it.
Yeah. So I was on tour. Well, with my band Earth Groans. We were on tour with Phineas, another band on Solid State.
And they just released their album today. Today's Friday, August 3rd.
Yeah, our album just came out today. It's really weird. I kind of I forgot.
The Gronas Brothers releasing a new album.
Gronas Brothers. Yeah, we've been releasing singles for the past like month and a half, so it's like most of the songs are already out anyway because it's just a 5-track album.
Yeah.
But it is pretty exciting to put something out into the world.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary too because you just set it free and you're like, well, I hope people listen. Hope they like it.
But you should check out their music video for Avarice.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
Yeah, our dad is the actor in it.
He is. He's really good.
Shout out to Papa Mayfield.
That's right.
He did a really good job.
Yeah.
I was actually like not expecting him to do that great. Like I trusted him like to do his best, but like he actually gave a good performance.
Natural abilities of talents is just in the family.
It's in the genes. The Mayfield gene pool.
That's right. They're a little tight, but
A little tight on the genes, but there's a little talent in there.
there's a lot of talent, I think.
Not really. But so yeah, the tour was awesome. I've been listening to Phineas since I was in high school and college, and we went to see them play one time together.
Zach took me.
Was that your first metal show?
Probably.
I think it
I
was.
still in high school
Yeah.
or something.
We went to see them play in Omaha, and so it was really cool, like getting to play with them every night and become friends with those guys even more. And
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, they were good supporters. But it's so crazy.
Yeah. Anything wild happen while you're on tour?
Oh man. Okay, so our band is all about the 4th of July, like just blowing stuff up. Jeremy mostly. Like he gets around fireworks and he just like turns into a freak. It's crazy. So we went to this like random fireworks shop on the interstate, like super ghetto, and bought a whole bunch of fireworks, and we're shooting them out of the van. Like, we were driving 65 on the interstate. I'm driving, and Jeremy's holding Roman candles out the window, just launching them out the window, and they were bouncing all over. But later on, when we were on tour with Phineas, we saved some bottle rockets and Roman candles, and we were on a drive together, caravanning. They're in front of us. We're behind them. Jeremy, like, I turn on AC/DC. It's like, now, and we're blasting AC/DC. Jeremy has his shirt off, tied around his forehead like Rambo, and he's shooting Roman candles, and they're hitting their van.
Oh my god.
It's a brand new van, like $20,000. And Jeremy's like, yeah! We're all screaming. And Bryce got legitimately angry for a while. It was really funny. He's like, this is a $20,000 van. Makes sense, but
yeah.
It was really fun.
Did it have any damage on it?
No,
That's
not
good.
at all. It was so funny, though.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love Jeremy.
He turned 30 yesterday.
30?
Yeah.
Old fart.
Yeah. His life's almost over. It's probably our last album with Jeremy. He's going to be put into a nursing home. But, yeah, so the tour was good. But that's like that is the reason we took a break from the podcast, because we tried to do a bunch of episodes to lead up to tour, and
we just ran out of time.
We ran out of time, ran out of episodes, and it would have been too stressful to try to like do FaceTime.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have sounded good.
So we did a break.
It feels good to take a break sometimes.
And now we're back after like 5 episodes.
I know.
Need a break.
It's a lot of work though.
It is.
For like just doing it for fun. But
yeah. And while Zach was gone, I had a few mental breakdowns.
Did you?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Only one. But, so I had it set in my mind. I didn't want to be in Nashville anymore. I was just like, didn't really like our apartment, at least not the area that we live in. My job, I waitress, so I was just like, this is stupid. Like, and because the area we live in, we have a lot of ghetto people. And so you'll get like people come in and order like $100 worth of food and they won't like leave you a tip. Like that's just how it is in this area. And so like I was just getting super frustrated. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna find a way to move back to Charleston, and I was just gonna pay rent from like that job there for Zach, so he wouldn't be stuck with like rent or whatever. I just didn't want to be here.
I would have been screwed.
But anyway, so I had made a friend from work or whatever, and we were driving on our way to go downtown and hang out and just check it out. And my car starts smoking and making some awful noises.
No.
So it shut off, and I just coasted into, like, on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this can't be happening. Like I'm having a really hard time here, and now my car's breaking down, and I was just like freaking out.
Yeah.
And so I was like trying to call people, tried calling my parents, but it was like 2 a.m. They didn't answer, so I just sat there, and a police officer pulled up, and he was like, is everything okay? I was like, my car's broken down, and I'm like new to town, don't know who to call. And he was like, well, we'll call you a tow truck or whatever, but you're gonna have to pay for it. And like, I was like, great. Like, so $175 later,
dude,
I am home. And by this time, it was like 4 a.m. So my friend and I went to a Waffle House. And we were like eating waffles.
She was with you the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Thankfully, she was with me the whole time.
That's
she
nice.
actually lived with us for a week. Well, me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because she was having issues at home or whatever. But no, we went to Waffle House, and I actually had like a really good experience at the Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
And we were sitting there, and the people next to us were playing Boot Up on their JBL, like, speaker. And the entire, like, Waffle House was packed. And the entire place was jamming and singing. And people were, like, the cooks were, like, flipping burgers. And they were like, got my high like bottom, Boot Up.
That's a movie.
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
we were, like, the only 2 white people there were like, yeah.
Trying to fit in.
Yeah, we're just like,
dude, that's crazy. That
Yeah.
sounds like a Disney musical.
yeah, seriously, it was.
That's kind of an awesome, like,
Yeah, it was like
silver lining.
I was down and then up, but then so talked to my parents, and we're getting it all figured out. My car will be fixed by tomorrow. Thankfully, Zach's girlfriend Lauren let me borrow her car.
Because she has a nanny car.
Yeah,
Fancy living.
that's right. But no, I just came to the conclusion that I was freaking out for no reason, and you know.
It's been hard, though.
Yeah.
It's
but
hard to-
then my parents are very spiritual. They're like, well, we've been praying for you, like, don't give up, like, all these things. And then I ended up getting like a really good job, which I start on Monday, August 6th.
Yeah, you gotta talk about that
So,
process.
yeah.
This is like so exciting.
Yeah, so in the process of trying to figure out what was wrong with my car, taking it to several different mechanics, trying to find someone I can trust because I don't know anyone and I'm a girl. So, mechanics are like, dumb. We're going to charge her a lot. So,
Dumb.
so anyways, yeah. So I made a LinkedIn account. I actually had...
You did?
Yeah, me and Lauren did a photo shoot because I wanted some headshots for my
That's
LinkedIn.
what that was for?
Yeah, it was for my
Those
LinkedIn.
photos are awesome. Mm-hmm. But it's for LinkedIn.
And I used it.
Loser.
I know.
But you got a way cool job.
That's right. So I sent in a resume through LinkedIn to the company called Postmates. They're like the delivery service. I think they're nationwide.
It's like Uber Eats, right?
It's like Uber Eats, but you can also get things from like Walmart or CVS.
Okay.
Like
So it's more delivery focused.
yeah, it's like delivery, but it's not just food.
Oh, cool. Cool.
And but I will work in the corporate side, so I'll be like,
Fancy.
yeah, so like businesses will contact me and be like, hey, can I sign up to be a part of your delivery service? And then I send them like the forms and all that kind of stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And it was crazy because like, I work at a restaurant called O'Charlie's, which is just very basic American food. And like the area it's in is crap. And when I went to this interview, I was just like, God, like if this is what I'm supposed to do, like make me feel like I'm at peace. Like I want to know if this is going to be something for me. And the building I'm in, the first floor is like tons of like healthy restaurants and coffee shops and real cool. You walk in, there's like, on the first floor, they have like old bookstore and like all this stuff. And then you go up to the fourth floor and you walk in to Postmates and there's like a front desk. And then when you look, it's like all like Mac computers like everywhere, like just tons of people.
In Postmates?
Yeah, like a super hipster vibe, like
Cool.
very cool. The guy that interviewed me was tatted up. He was wearing a hat and jeans, and like it was just so laid back, but like a cool corporate feel. And I was just like, okay, I can take this as like I'll feel comfortable here,
Yeah.
So I interviewed and I got the position.
Dude, I was with you when you got it.
Yeah, you were.
We were in the car. What were we doing? I don't remember exactly.
We went and bought a TV.
Oh, yeah. We were getting
Yeah.
our TV, and you got the email and the confirmation. And this is like a big person job.
Yeah, like I'm an adult.
Like benefits, full-time,
Full-time.
like schedule.
They also they do like this program where you could get like up to 24 hours a year of paid voluntary work. So yeah.
Paid vacation?
No, voluntary. So or volunteering
Oh.
work. So like if I found like I don't know,
Random
like
charity
dog
to work
shelter
for?
or like a charity.
You
something
can work
that-
there and get paid by Postmates?
Yeah.
Dude.
Up to 24 hours a year, I believe.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like
Probably
a
shouldn't
good
be
way to
talking
get
about
you to like do charity stuff.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. Sounds
Yeah,
like a good
so-
company.
Yeah, and it's health focused. They do like vegan Mondays and all that kind of stuff.
Fun days, really.
Fun days, yeah. So I'm really looking forward to it.
You start Monday.
Yeah.
Today's Friday. Dude.
And then, I don't know, it just like changed my complete perspective on Nashville because I'll be working downtown in the midst of everything.
Yeah, because we're like not even really in Nashville.
Yeah.
It sometimes feels like we're not in Nashville.
Yeah, we're in
because
like the suburb, but not like the burbs.
we're in like a ghetto-ish suburb.
Yeah.
But like we're in the nicest part you could be in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Because it's like gated. There's a forest around us kind of. So it's like
Like the things that
It's
go
alright.
on, it's like Antioch, but like the things that happen in Antioch aren't great, but like the area we're in is pretty safe.
yeah. We're in the rich part of Antioch. No, we're not.
But
No, it's like I'm super stoked for you because like money is such a struggle. It's a hard thing.
yeah.
I worry about money all the time and I hate it. I'm trying to, and Dad has always given me advice on like, he always tells me like don't let money be tied to your soul because then when something like bad happens that's like expensive or whatever, like it just like really hurts you
Yeah.
and brings you down. And I do that all the time. Like I'll like regret something if I buy it. Like if it's a big purchase, even if I have the money and I'm fine, like I'll like freak out about it and like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to pay rent. Because it's scary living here because rent is way more expensive than Kansas.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard, but that's cool that like God gave you this new job so you can pay my bills.
Well, he's also giving you opportunities.
Yeah, that's true.
You get outreach from lots of different companies to do like little things here and there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like that, I did a microphone review for a Chinese company, and that was really fun because I got to I made the review. Did you watch it?
Yeah, we watched it together.
Yeah, it's like super goofy and dumb. Like I come out of a cornfield like I've been traveling for a week, like just with a microphone on my back. And I'm spilling water all over myself. I was like, I wanted to make something different, not just like a regular review.
Yeah, because that makes people think, oh, he really knows what he's talking about. Like,
Yeah,
he's creative.
Like, just trying to be creative with reviews.
Yeah.
And I was like, they're for sure going to think this is stupid. And he was like, this is the best review I've ever seen.
He's broken English.
He types in like insanely broken English, but he's so kind.
I love it.
He's like, I will patiently await your next response. Like, I'm like, dude, you are so cool. I want to meet this guy.
I know.
So right after I finished that review, he emailed me like saying he loved it, and they sent me another mic that just came in today, because the negative parts of the mic I reviewed was like, it's like a little cheapy sounding. Like, I think these sound amazing. And then the cable is connected to the mic, and it's only like 6 feet long, whereas these come at like off and they're like 20 feet long. So he sent me their like upgraded mic, like the nicer one, and I think it's gonna be more similar to this.
Oh, very cool.
So I was thinking I'll do a review on it, and then we can like use their mics in one podcast, like just to like kind of compare it.
Well,
like,
we need to get guests so we can use them all.
Yeah, we do. We need. I have a couple friends that want to be on it, but we just gotta find the right time.
That works.
It'd be cool. But back to like money stuff. It's scary. But I feel. I don't know. We're making it.
Yeah, we are making it.
We're surviving.
Yeah.
It's going. It's like day by day, month by month right now. But we bought a TV.
Right. Somehow we make it work.
Yeah, we're making it work. It's cool. What?
You got a phone call.
Oh, my friend Caleb. Oh,
Is it FaceTime?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Should we?
Yeah.
Dude, you're on my podcast right now.
You're fresh.
No way. Tell the world that I like coffee and I have a problem.
This is my friend Caleb Pierce.
Hey, Caleb.
Hey, guys.
Welcome to the Rice Fire
Real quick.
Podcast.
Real quick, what?
Real quick words of wisdom here.
Okay.
Whenever you shoot a deer, or if you didn't and you found it, look tough. Spray paint it black and hang it improperly in your office.
Dude, God bless.
In addition, I have a cannon.
You're great. Can I call you after we record?
Yeah, I'll talk to you next year.
All right. Love you. I went to college with him.
Our first
He just
guest.
moved here.
No way.
Yeah. Him and his wife. I shot their wedding. We went to Evangel together, and they moved here like a month ago. He's a youth pastor here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we're gonna hang out tomorrow, I think. Maybe you'll get to meet him. I hope not.
Oh. I have like this locked jaw right now, and it hurts really bad.
You also have like really weird hair going on back here.
It's because it's greasy.
It's God blessing. It's God blessing you with grease.
That's right.
What else did we want to talk about? How about the...
Oh, what I want to create.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like one of my passions is to write on screenplay, screenwrite.
Screenwrite, I think. Who cares?
Whatever.
Right.
I'll make this up how I want it to be.
Right. You're the creator.
Screen draw.
Screen draw.
Okay, so
Not like lock draw.
not lockjaw,
Screen draw.
screen draw.
Got it.
Ah!
So you're working on something.
Yes, so I'm working on a TV pilot based on a girl. That's it.
That's all you got.
All I know is that the main character is going to be a female, and she's going to stupidly travel halfway across the country for someone, and then it's not going to be good, and then she's going to have a journey. So,
Yeah.
yeah, me and Zach have kind of put together some details, but I mean, you know, everything gets eliminated and new things come up, so.
Totally.
But that's something I want to be a part of and create. And then Zach and I, because he's so fantastic at what he does, is we're going to create like the actual pilot and send it to someone.
Yeah. Well, yes, I think what we should do, because we're both really passionate about television and like comedy shows, and we've talked about that before on this, but I feel like if we're going to make something that gets a production company's attention, like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, whatever, I feel like it'd be sweet if we did like a mini season, like shoot it ourselves, like do like 5 episodes that are like 5 to 10 minutes long each, and just make like a mini season and just try to get that, like, get exposure on
Yeah.
that, send it to 1 million people.
And then just like sell it to whoever has the best offer. And then
if they even.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it might take like multiple times of like
Sure.
writing tons of different things. But it'd be really fun to do an actual like little show.
Yeah, but that's the goal, and I found out what I want to do, so Zach's gonna do it for me.
Right, I'll do
Yeah.
all the work.
Doing everything.
Well, we could basically like you can be the idea person, and then we can write it all together, and then basically I'll just be in charge of like all the visuals.
Yeah.
And I made a post on this like group in Nashville called Yep. It's like all these creatives on a Facebook group, and I just posted like my cinematography reel, like all my best shots, and all these people hit me up saying like they're actors looking to get into things, and they're like,
No
hit me up
way.
anytime you want to do a project. And
Also,
so we have people.
We can interview people and figure out who fits what.
Exactly. So I'm super stoked. We have some people that would be willing to be in it, which would be
Very cool.
But I think that'd be such a fun project.
I do too.
We just need to actually like write a script.
Yeah, but once, like I was telling Zach, I'm gonna be working Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so I'll have way more time in the evenings rather than working till midnight.
Oh yeah.
That we can like collab and get together and put it up. you
Yeah.
know?
Did I ever tell you about the show I wrote? I wrote like 4 episodes.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
We should create those.
We could. Mine's kind of, I feel like it's kind of similar to yours. We could maybe just take my ideas and see if they fit within your thing.
Scratch mine.
Well,
Put yours on the paper. Shoot it.
your ideas are what I like to
You're
call
out.
poo-poo dust. Doesn't smell good and blows away really fast. But we could
No.
look at my ideas and see if they fit.
Cool.
Or do both, whatever.
Yeah.
I wrote a show based on 2 guys who like went to college together, and they end up leaving after college, obviously, kind of losing touch, and then somehow they wind up back in the same city, and like they're both really poor, so they like have to live together again and like figure out life together.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch it, but someone could tell me about it, and I'd be like, yeah,
Yeah, it's a show.
it's on that channel.
There's an actor in it. At least one. But I wrote myself apart as this like really dopey pizza delivery guy. And I would show up in like every episode. Like sometimes I would like forget the pizza
Yes.
and I would just end up hanging out with them. But
I don't know if I would want to be in my own show. Maybe
I would
not
love
right
to.
away.
I would love to play a small part that's really insignificant and like makes
Yeah.
me look so stupid. That'd be fun. But yeah, we should do that. We just
Yeah.
need to like sit down, write all the episodes, make them short, and then just find like a week sometime. Because we're gonna have to like organize actors, like lighting person. We'll do a small crew, like hopefully under 10 people,
Yeah.
and then
Not paid.
free.
Free work.
Try to get volunteers.
Just to get something on your resume.
But for real, if we make it really good, people will want that. That's good resume work. Whoa, my hair tie fits perfectly in this can.
Weird. I
Oh.
wouldn't put a hair tie.
All right, I gotta talk about something.
Let it rip.
So I think did I already talk about Halo on the podcast?
I'm sure it's coming.
I've been obsessed with Halo since I was a little kid. I've been playing it since the original Xbox when Halo 1, Halo Combat Evolved came out. Reason I'm saying all this junk is because Microsoft announced, they just released like a teaser trailer for Halo Infinite, which is Halo 6. And so since that trailer came out, my obsession has rebirthed. And I've been on the Halo subreddit just like reading like constantly, like on tour in the van, like I would just read subreddit like all day.
Really?
Yeah, because I can't edit in the van because it's shaky. So I was like, I got to read. And so I bought an Xbox and bought all the Halo games again. So me and Lauren started playing. We're going to play through all the campaigns.
That'll
And
be fun.
I'm so stoked because Lauren actually wants to play. Like, she'll tell me, she's like, can I come over tonight and, like, shoot stuff? I'm like, yes, you can. It's the best thing ever. Like, last night, she came over, and we, like, just, like, played Halo, and she left. We didn't do anything else. It's
Sounds
the best relation.
awful.
It's the best relationship ever. It's just a campaign partner.
There you go.
Like, you have Tinder, you can, like, hook up with people randomly, but, like, I just want to play Halo.
You need, like, a juggernaut. What are they, juggernauts?
What's a juggernaut?
Is that not on Halo?
Yeah, I think there was a game called, like, a game variant called Juggernaut or something.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
Are you talking about Infection?
No, I'm just trying to come up with a new app for Halo players to find love.
Juggernaut sounds like a disgusting dating app. Not. Like, to accept the date, you hit Jugger, and to decline it, you hit Not. N-A-U-T.
Juggernaut. Jugger.
The announcer guy's like, declined. Double date.
Imagine the amount of ugly people on that website.
You know when you get 2 kills and it's like double kill? He's like, double date.
Double match.
Double match. Instant ugly. Swipe right.
Denied.
Rejected.
Reject. I like it.
Like, you know how you could like, she's a grenade.
So many ugly people.
Well, Lauren's pretty cute and she plays Halo,
That's
so
true.
screw you. You can go ahead and
I'll
get
just
ran
go
over
ahead
by a
and
bus.
goof off.
You can go ahead and boof off. Oh, speaking of Buford, I wanted to talk about something. So we talked about already how my band's new album came out today. It sucks. It's garbage. Don't stream it. Just kidding. Please do. We need help. Help us now. I wanted to do a giveaway of one of the physical copies of CDs because physicals are becoming ancient. No one really listens to CDs anymore. It's just streaming. But so we're going to do a giveaway of my band's album. It's entitled Rahab. It's 5 songs. We put so much work, time, money, effort into these songs.
Rahab. What's Rahab?
She is a character in the Bible who was a prostitute.
Oh.
And she ends up basically like helping the people of Israel. Like she helped 2 spies from Israel hide so they wouldn't get killed.
I remember now.
And
I thought it meant something, not like a name.
well, it also is the first letter of each song.
I just noticed that.
Yeah. So cool.
I'm not stupid.
Anyway, wanted to give this away on the podcast. So the first person, it's very easy how you win this. The first person to go into the comment section and type in all caps Jungin, I will contact you and send you this album. Jungin is spelled. You guys ready? Jungin.
If you heard that correctly, type it in all caps, caps lock.
Has to be spelled correctly. Has to be in cap locks. And wait, Jungen. Yeah, Jungen, all caps, Jungin. And if you did I?
Yeah, I think you said IN.
Well,
That's fine.
Jungin's really a free term. So if you get close,
Has to be correct.
I'll just be surprised if somebody gets this far in the podcast and actually types that.
You're right.
So God bless you. Drinking some soda pop.
Drinking some not
Just
soda
kidding.
pop.
What is that?
This is Bang Energy. Potent brain and body fuel with super creatine, ultra CoQ10.
We're not sponsored.
BCAA aminos.
We might have a sponsor.
But we want to be sponsored by Bang Energy.
I'm being serious.
Because we
though.
can make you a amazing commercial.
Yeah, if we have somebody who might be sponsoring us, like a smaller company, but if they do, I don't want to do like you just read an ad on the podcast like everyone else. I want to make commercials.
Yeah, we're gonna
and
throw
play
them
like
in.
really goofy, stupid commercials, because that would be funny.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So if you want us to sponsor you,
No, if you want to sponsor us, we can't afford to sponsor you. We're trying to make the
if
podcast.
you want us to make you
Look
sponsor
good.
ads. If you
Don't listen to her. She's a Jungin. She's a big Buford Jungin.
sponsor us, is all I'm asking.
Dude, get Postmates to sponsor us.
I probably could.
Day 1. So I have this podcast. Could you sponsor it? They're like,
Sponsor me.
you're fired. Juggernaut.
Back up your desk.
Jugger-
Just take a pen.
Jugger
It's all-
not working here anymore. Go. Jaden Jugger not working here anymore. Go homie.
All right. You feel the gains?
Yeah, you've been lifting hard. You work out so much.
6 days a week, I try. sometimes it's only 5.
Bang Energy. 6 days a week.
No, I can only get these when I can afford them.
Bang your head.
So you're an AC/DC dude?
Yeah, I like it.
Because I'm an AC/DC chick.
Yeah, their songs just get me freaking jacked.
Yeah, it's my gym jams.
I don't listen to music when I work out. I'm trying. You're like in a good workout routine. I was in a really good routine in college. Mm-hmm. Then I lost it all when I started touring. But I'm trying to get back into it now.
You're still beefy.
I'm not beefy.
You've got some power.
I call that donut rolls. I got a little pudge on me, but
Dude, I think everyone needs a little.
you need a little bit of pudge.
Yeah.
You got to fit in America.
You can't be 12% body fat.
I've been doing sprints on the treadmill. You showed me how you do those. Mm-hmm. So we sprint for 20 seconds.
Then you jump off.
Rest for 10 really fast. Mm-hmm. Sprint for 20. I've been doing it 10 times. But I think I'm going to slowly increase that.
Yeah.
Until I'm sprinting for 5 hours.
Yeah, I could only do 6.
They're hard.
I would have to do 3, take like a 2-minute break, and then do my other 3.
Yeah.
Like I was really bad.
And you do it before you lift, right?
Yeah, I try to do
That's what I've been doing.
like 3 minutes of incline walk, and then I do my 10 sprints, and then I go into whatever.
Let's make your wax.
But if I forget like to wear my comfortable shoes, because sometimes I'll just wear whatever shoes I have in my car or something. I'll do like HIIT workouts. Like remember I showed you the ropes?
Yeah, the HIIT training stuff.
Yeah, and I
that
like
stuff's
those.
hard.
Those circuits are hard.
That's harder than running.
But
for me.
I feel like you get way better results from it. It's just sometimes I can't.
It's a little big commitment.
It is.
Especially before you lift too, because then like it is. I like doing the sprints before I lift though, because then as soon as I'm done with my lift, I just go home.
Yeah,
it feels good.
Yeah, they say if you want to be an athlete, do explosive cardio. If you want to be skinny, do lots of
distance.
I'll
keep the pudge. I'll be a pudgy athlete.
No, it'll shed way faster because you're also building muscle while you're burning fat.
True. Yeah, I'm like so sore right now because I'm getting back into the flow, so my body is in pain, and we have to do chest tonight.
Ooh, yeah.
And my chest is obliterated
Your
right
boobs
now.
are obliterated.
Boo-boos are hurting. Oh.
Dude.
Ow.
I'm going to get...
Ow.
Sorry. You're a little sore. I'm going to get one of those things that you put your skin on. I see your fingers.
A bed?
You like hold it and it calculates your body fat.
Uh-huh.
And that's
100%. That's mine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
You're also like 80 feet away from your microphone. So no one's going to know what you're talking about. And you keep looking at me when you talk, so it's just going to be like...
Remember Marquita's laugh?
Black Hill, she's like... She's pointing at all the hills.
Hill.
She's for Oh.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video of the old guy? He's like,
I don't know.
Oh, it's so good.
I like the old couple that are trying to say buttery, flaky crust.
He cannot say it.
The
Beverly Flaky just juggernaut.
And then the wife's like mad at him, and then she can't do it either.
Yeah.
Buttery, flaky crust.
Oh, those geezers. Geezers. Speaking of geezers, mom and dad are coming here in a couple days.
Yeah, they're gonna be here.
Dude, we should have them on a podcast.
Yeah.
What if we did a family pod?
We could do a family.
We have
pod.
4
We have
mics.
4 mics.
Dude.
We're on synergy right now.
Dude, we are sinning with synergy.
Synergize.
Look at the strength.
That was full.
Juggernaut. You're spilling all over. Okay?
It's not me.
You're so close to spinning on this album. Buttery spinning pan flakes. You're close to spinning on this album I'm trying to give away to my favorite Jungin out there. If the person who types Jungin in the comment section, if your name's Buford, you get $5,000. Because you would be my hero for life.
Let's not give away
Or
all
sell.
of our assets.
I would have to sell the TV, the Xbox, my iMac, my laptop, my camera, your car that's worth nothing.
Hey, it'll
Hey.
be fixed tomorrow.
Well, this is a simple fix, right? Blown head gasket. Nothing major.
Nah. I thought it was the radiator, a quick Hunder, 2 Hondy.
Just a head gasket.
Just about,
And all the tires fell off.
just about $2,200 later.
Oh, no way. The car costed $2,000. You got to invest.
Imagine the car could have got for $4,000.
You pulled over onto the shoulder and totaled your car. You totaled it.
No, it's living. And it's only
But you did.
it only has 89,000 miles on it.
Well, okay, didn't you say the mechanic said if the previous owner would have changed one belt on time,
like a $60 fix.
none of that would have happened?
Yeah, and then he also said that if the car would have had, I don't know, over 100,000 miles on it, he would have said it would just be trash. But because the mileage is so low, he's like, it's worth saving.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good car. It's just that one problem. So he said it'll be super good after this, right?
Yeah, he said it's gonna be very dependable.
It pulls up, it's like... He's like, it's running good! He's got one tooth in the front. It's got a gold cap. He's like, it's running good! Thanks for that 2,200! Barely runs.
He changes the automatic windows so that they're manual.
He's like, we had to cut some cost. You got no windows.
I put some dual exhaust on it.
I put a banana in there and shot 40 feet. There's a black banana stuck in your tailpipe. Ma'am, that's a violation. You got smog coming out of your banana.
This car isn't gonna pass the
Emissions
smog test.
test.
Emissions test. Did you have to do that for your vehicle?
No. I haven't.
Oh, you're not licensed here.
Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting it out. I'm just praying I don't get pulled over.
Is still licensed underneath
I'm
our
in-
parents' house.
I've lived in 3 states. So my car's licensed in Nebraska, and since then I've lived in Missouri, Kansas, and now Tennessee.
But
I've not changed.
he also doesn't have to pay like the expensive rates in big cities, so he's still paying for small town insurance, and I envy him.
That's why it's so cheap.
Yeah.
My insurance is like $45 a month. It's so great. And when I turn
160.
25 this coming year, it'll go down more. Dude, I'm not licensing myself in
In
Tennessee.
Charleston, mine was $230
Oh my
a
gosh.
month.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut insured.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, it just depends on like location and how bad like the rates are for violations and.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Okay, I'm glad you said that because I'm never going to license my car in a different
always
state.
be like, yeah, I live with my parents.
Yeah. I'll just scratch out Nebraska on my license plate and put Tennessee.
Tennis.
I'll live here, officer.
Spell it tennis. C.
Tennis,
Like tennis.
C.
S-E.
I'm doing it. How long have we been going? What time? What's that say? Oh, good job. Drop the can. Great.
We're not recording.
Shut up.
It's 41 minutes.
Oh, you scared the crap out of me. You got me good.
I got you good.
How about those pit stains? God bless you. Everyone, take a look. This is an honest human being with problems.
I'm real.
This is stress at the max level.
No, it's because we don't have our AC on.
If she was on the Halo dating app, she would be swiped not. N-A-U-T. Okay? Pray for her. 1 like equals 1 prayer.
Not.
1 like equals 1 swipe of deodorant. Swipe for her.
I'm wearing the deodorant.
I am not.
The Kevin Durant.
Oof. I'm stinky. This isn't even my shirt. Lauren's boss. She's like, hey, you want this shirt from my boss's husband? I was like, give me. Got no clean laundry. Been wearing it for 3 days.
You're scumbag. come.
Come on. I never leave this dang apartment.
You're right.
Just edit weddings till my eyeballs bleed out. Dude, I don't know if I should say this on the podcast, but no one watches anyway. So I think I'm pretty much done shooting my own weddings. I think I just filmed my last wedding.
Well, you should probably stop getting married so many times.
I got a lot of wifeys. It's cool. It's in the Bible.
I can have conks.
Lauren doesn't know. Little conk. Little concubine. Farmers have them. Why can't I? Little concubine. Keep the corn in check. I live in Tennessee. Do they have farms
Let me
here?
gather myself.
But so I filmed a wedding. Dude, oh, I have to talk about this. I got to vent.
Okay.
So Jesse, you have to leave soon, right?
No.
We'll be done soon.
Yeah.
I just need to talk about me. Listen up.
Just hurry up, concubine.
Jesse Friday got married to his conch the other day. I haven't met her, but so they like planned their wedding really fast, and I already had a wedding booked like a year and a half ago. Mm-hmm. And I was gonna find somebody to film the wedding for me, but I just don't trust anybody, so I had to miss Jesse's wedding. I was gonna be a groomsman. Jesse Friday is like I call him my best friend. Like him and Andrew are like my two best guy friends. And him, Jesse, and Andrew, and Evan, I mean. I know Evan watches, so I made sure to include him. Because I don't really like him, but he's going to watch. Anyway, so that was like my last wedding on my calendar. And I've been not booking weddings because our tour schedule, now that we're on like management and have an agent and stuff, like we could go on tour at any time and I have to be ready. So I think I'm done with weddings, which is scary.
That's exciting, though.
It's really exciting, but also that's my main source of income. So
Good thing I got that job.
good thing you're going to be providing. Sugar sister. Sugar sis.
I'm done with you.
But
Moving out.
I have been getting new opportunities like from people in Nashville and making connections here. So I'm just like hoping that it smoothly transitions so I can keep working for myself. Because it's like I'm cutting it so close every month right now, like with bills and stuff. But hoping it works. I don't know why I talked about that, but I needed to talk about it.
Get it out of your cyst.
I got the cyst right here.
Just
was like-
squeezing it.
Dude, heck yeah. Yeah, you feel good?
I feel good.
You got to go work at O'Charlie's, but you're almost done.
I'm almost done.
You're going to work occasionally there.
Yeah, I'll work there a couple times a week.
Because you like the
For that.
people, right?
Yeah, I really like the people. And they said I'm the best.
They said you're the best waitress they ever had.
Ever walk through those doors.
Your boss is like, thank God she got another job. Ruining business.
No wonder she's not getting tips.
What a
She's not
conk.
Good.
She's kind of conky. But cool. Have fun at work.
Yep.
You get home and then we're going to go work out.
That's right.
Get jacked.
Get our-
I'm in pain. I'm gonna freaking lose a nipple tonight.
It's good for you.
Our chest workout.
You're just gonna.
Just gonna pop a nip out. But love ya.
Love you.
God bless ya.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for listening and watching. It's good to be back. We're doing these on Wednesdays now. We're trying to. We're gonna shoot for Wednesdays. We might miss a week and a month here and there.
Yeah, because we're not perfect.
We're not perfect. Life's busy. Tour's busy. This is just a fun thing we do.
Yeah.
So drink a soda pop today. Love your neighbor as yourself.
Bang energy.
Bang energy. And if you have a conch, marry her. God bless you.
Sing to him. Zach, the dog keeps leaving when she starts singing.
Where's the dog?
Now watch, he'll come back. Zach, tell me about him a little bit.